What's up guys, Alan Brock here. It's about 6:30 a.m. Perfect overcast day. We're here in Great Smoky Mountains National Park along the middle prong of the Pigeon River, I believe. Hoping to shoot some large format. It's an area I've covered pretty well in black and white so far, but with this beautiful overcast weather, early spring, hoping to get some of this beautiful green color, maybe on some Velvia. Hoping it doesn't rain. Shouldn't. 30% chance. It's not too bad. Mosquitoes are bad though. And just looking for some moss-covered rock along the river. It's in some relatively good light. A lot of dark shadows still, even though it is overcast. The canopy of the trees really darkens the river in some spots. So I'm gonna search for a wide open spot. Set up the 4x5, hopefully see what we can get. So as you go along the trail, there's all these little side trails that aren't really marked, but often they'll lead to old ruins. And here's looks like the remainder of an old fireplace and chimney. A lot of these houses were either here for people that did logging or distilled moonshine. So it just started to rain. Not getting too wet right now. The canopy of trees is blocking most of it, but not looking good for photography today. Wooden camera's not waterproof. Kind of a bummer, seeing as I woke up at 4:30 this morning on my off day. It's okay though, still been out here hiking. Found that when I go on shooting trips or even just mornings like this, if I prepare myself ahead of time by saying if I don't get a shot, I'm still gonna have fun, makes the day go a lot better. So we'll see if the rain stops. I'm not really holding out much hope for a color shot anymore. It's just too dark, it's too overcast today. Maybe a black and white though. There's a falls up here. If I make it there in time, we'll see. All right, I'm just heading out. Got finished shooting Indian Flats Falls. I didn't see any good cascades, but I did find Indian Flats Falls. Duck under that. Neat little waterfall. I knew it was out here, but it's not marked, so I kind of missed it on the trail the first time by. Kind of took a little side trail and found it. Beautiful set of 3 falls. Shot it on black and white and color negative film. Just too much range for me to shoot it on Velvia, but shot on Ektar, that'll get all the detail I need. Colors won't be quite the same as Velvia, but that's okay. They'll be good enough. Learned a few things on the trip. One that I'm most proud of is I found a new way to ruin film, which is always nice. I pulled the dark slide on the ground glass side of the film holder on a sheet of black and white film. So that one was gone. I'm building up a pretty impressive list of ways to ruin film. Another thing I learned, my hat's crooked. Also, my GoPro battery is shot. I filmed maybe 20 minutes of footage and it died completely. I didn't even use the LCD screen that much. So I had the GoPro on the Steadicam, and now I'm recording with my cell phone. So if it's a little bumpy, a little seasick, I'm sorry. What else? Steadicams, hard to use. I've practiced with it for a while, but they're tough. They do make a difference. Looks really good when the footage is right, but man, are they tough. So at the falls, I snapped 5 sheets of film total. if you count the one ruined black and white sheet. So 2 of black and white, 2 of Ektar. Black and white I'm using is Ilford 100. So I'll develop those and then send off the Ektar in a few days. See how it comes out. With waterfalls, especially when it's overcast or in shade, I'm pretty confident in my metering. I essentially meter the white water and put that between 2.5 and 3 and let everything else fall where it wants to go. And as long as you don't have any really dark caves or anything like that on color negative film and black and white film, you're going to be good to go. The 2 black and white sheets that I shot, I metered those for the same. They were both 2 minutes. The Ektar one was metered normally, was 55 seconds. And then I gave it, the second sheet, I gave another half stop of light, which was 1:10. Good note taking, I guess. So we'll see how they come out. The thing about it, pretty good hike, mostly flat, well, pretty flat. It's a little bit uphill. That didn't make any sense. It's mostly flat and uphill. This is what happens when you wake up at 4:30 in the morning. All right, guys, just about to trip on a rock. Smooth.